Yo guys, what's going on? Motosport Mania here, back with another video, and today's a slightly different video to our usual. We are at the British Touring Car Championship at Thruxton. I'm joined by Aiden.
Hi guys.
And Luke, who's
Hello.
just living.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's been a pretty action-packed day so far. We've seen lots of races, including obviously the British Touring Cars.
F4.
Formula 4, as Aiden just mentioned, and also the Porsche Cup
Genetica.
and the Ginetta GT4 and Ginetta Junior. There's been great racing going on, but I think it's important that we show you guys the cars, so we're gonna show you around the paddock and show you all the cars and new hospitality, which was opened a year ago. So guys, anyway, I'll see you in the time lapse.
Racing team, you may know them from F2 with their driver last year, Lando Norris, who now races in McLaren in Formula 1. It was a pretty action-packed race for them with their lead driver finishing in P5.
So guys, you join us further down the paddock to Redline Racing.
They've had a really competitive season so far, and they had a really good race today.
Yeah, they compete in the Porsche Carrera GT Cup, and as Luke said, they are very, very competitive and a joy to watch with their two great drivers. Let's move on further down the paddock.
So guys, behind me it's a Ginetta Junior Championship racer, which is part of the GT4 category, which provided an amazing race earlier with the battle between the two leaders.
So what we have here is the Thruxton Hospitality. It was opened last year by Nigel Mansell and Murray Walker, and it is a very nice building, and we are going to go inside.
So guys, welcome to the dining area at the Thruxton Hospitality.
So we've just come out of the Thruxton canteen, and the Porsche Carrera Cup second race of the day is about to start. So we are going to film the start for you. So yeah, enjoy the start, and hopefully it's action packed. We haven't seen a crash today. It's kind of disappointing, but
Many spin outs.
many spins, but no crashes. So hopefully we can get a bit of action into the first corner. Second Porsche Carrera Cup race today is underway. So guys, the Ginetta GT4s are now going into the paddock, if you want to call it, for their classes second race of the day. Now the first one was quite a boring race, so hopefully this race it can be spiced up a little bit. They're very quick cars, very quick cars. So yeah, I'll give you some cinematics of the cars going in. So guys, we are now at the sponsors suite at the other side of the track to the paddock. It's pretty big. They're showing off all sorts of cars, selling all sorts of freebies, lovely food, all fresh, at least I hope, and lots of merch. Yeah, lots of games to do here. Yeah, it's a nice little village, if you want to call it. Got some nice beamers here. Got some really nice beamers. Not bad of a beamer. Anyway, guys, I shall see you where our spot is into turn one.
So guys, welcome to our viewpoint here at the other side of the track. Currently, this is the genetic racing going on. Hopefully, the race will be just as exciting as last race. So let's see. Here we go.
Back on the exit of the corner, then to give himself the inside line on the run towards Alan corner. He's on the left side. He's surely going to go for it. Safely through the club chicane, accelerates towards the checkered flag and secures victory in round 14 of 2019.
So guys, the Ginetta GT4 race has just finished and it was an absolute thriller. So we move on to the final race of the weekend, which is the British Touring Car Championship, round 3 in reverse grid. So it should be very exciting to watch, to say the least. Hopefully we'll get some action into turn 1, and I'll see you when we go racing.
Now 5 seconds late from starting, the ball is held out, red light to go round, from Collard on position, the right to go out rather quickly, and now he's well away.
How to go deep? How to go deep?
So guys, the final race of the day has finished. It ended up to be a bit of a wet one, as you can probably see. It is pouring it down now. It would have been nice if they started a bit later, because then the rain would have actually come into play a little bit to make the race exciting. But yeah, very good racing, great defences from Collard, and yeah, it was just a great race, that race. It's just a shame that they didn't start it a bit later to let the rain come into play. Anyway guys, that is the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, remember to like, comment and subscribe, and turn post notifications on for weekly uploads. Anyway guys, I will see you in the next one. See you guys.